Hey everyone, welcome back to Serenity Palace. Today we're diving into a very powerful technique that is instrumental for me in overcoming childhood trauma. It's called the movie theater technique and is all about reframing the scene and creating a detachment from the traumatic memory. After trying several other therapeutic techniques that didn't work in traditional therapy, this method in neuro-linguistic programming, NLP for short, was a game changer. It gave me the distance I needed to overcome my traumas and help with my phobias with elevators, fears of heights, and crickets, which perhaps you can relate to. NLP was so jaw-dropping and effective that I became an NLP practitioner, helping others with similar challenges. Disclaimer: before we get into it, I want to mention that this video is not a replacement for seeing a therapist. I'm sharing this technique because it might help those of you who are dealing with trauma and/or phobias that are disrupting your life and are looking for additional tools to support your healing journey. While this technique can be incredibly helpful, it's not a substitute for professional therapy. With that said, let's begin with you sitting comfortably and closing your eyes. Take a deep, slow breath in and slowly release it. Now, imagine yourself walking into an empty movie theater. You find a seat right in the middle and are looking at the large white screen. The theater is quiet, peaceful, and you are in complete control. Now, imagine and see yourself floating up out of your seat and up behind you to the projection room at the back of the theater. From this vantage point, you can see yourself through the clear window, the barrier between the projection room and the theater, and you can see your body sitting down below, watching the screen. This creates a sense of distance, allowing you to become an observer rather than a participant. Now, I want you to recall the scene that happened before the traumatic event. Mark this as your starting point. If you can't recall what happened before the event, see yourself smiling and happy. See yourself content. Begin the film and watch yourself smiling. Then it merges to the event that you are addressing. Remember, you're watching from up in the control room. You are safely watching yourself in this movie and see yourself still safely in the middle row of the movie theater. This distance helps you disassociate from the emotional intensity of the memory. You have reached the end of the memory. Now, I want you to rewind the film very quickly. You are back at the beginning and can see yourself on the screen smiling and happy. And you can see your body sitting in the middle row looking at the large screen. Begin the film and watch it again. But this time, increase the speed as you fast forward the memory on the screen until you reach the end. Now that you are at the end, rewind it quickly to your happy scene at the beginning and watch it again faster. This time until you reach the end. Now that the movie is over, I want you to float from the projection room back to your body in the movie theater. When you're ready, open your eyes. Each time you do this exercise, the emotional charge connected to the memory will diminish. By changing the perspective to the third person, you're rewiring how your brain processes this experience, making it less impactful over time. If you still feel uneasy or pained when thinking about the event or phobia, do this exercise again. If this one doesn't work for you, I will have a series of most effective techniques. This visualization doesn't work for everyone, and it's important not to give up. This technique was the third that I tried to find a technique that worked for me. If you can think of the event or phobia and are no longer affected, then congratulations. Thank you for watching, and I hope this technique helps you as much as it helped me. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more healing and personal growth content. And remember, you're not alone in your journey. Support is always available. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.